Good morning, my name is Hank, and welcome to my tutorial class. In this 10 minutes class, you will achieve two basic goals in order to communicate better with your partners in Wenzhou. First, be able to say hello, thank you, and goodbye in Mandarin. Of course, this is the most basic courtesy and respect, and I believe that learning my language requires learning and pilot expressions first. Second, be able to introduce your name, nationality, job, and even some personal ideas. We need to let the other party know our basic situation, which is a very important part of self-introduction. The most difficult and cool part is to express your own opinions on your cooperation. This is what I will teach you in the remaining weeks, how to express your own ideas in the simplest way. These expressions are very useful when meeting Chinese business partners for the first time. And here's the object, as I said. About the culture icebreaker, I will first briefly introduce the importance of greeting and courtesy in Chinese business culture. For example, how common handshakes are and how commonly the word hello is used. Handshakes are common etiquettes for Chinese people when they meet and say goodbye. But for the opposite sex, we usually keep a smile or wave, which is a polite distance. As for the handshake itself, we don't need to hold it tightly, which is often considered a show of power. Now, can we hold it loosely? This is a middle degree, and you need to grasp it. Regarding the middle degree, I will also mention it in how to express your ideas later. And then next, we need to know how to say hello and pilot word. Now let's try to put things together. I will start by saying 你好 in English, hi. You can follow me, 你好, and thank you is called 谢谢, and see you is said 再见, and it's I am. You can say 我是. Come from Australia, you can say 澳大利亚人. Usually you can say Australia. I think most of Chinese can understand it. And we can try it like a little test. Hello, my name is Hank. Good. And now you try it. Let's do a quick role play. You play yourself and I play your Chinese partner. Follow me and answer with what you have learned. Great. Even with just a few words, you can make a great just impression in a business meeting. And next one is subsequent. We need to pay attention to some differences in addressing. Like in Australia, people put the last name at the end and the first name at the beginning. But in China, we need to do it the other way around. For example, my name is Hank, but in China, you need to call me Ke Han. In addition, in Australia, we are used to calling people by their first names. But in China, we are used to calling people by their occupations and ages. For example, we can call partners by their first names, but when we meet factory workers, we can call them masters or like Sifu. And when we meet technological professionals, we can call them like teachers or something. I will add more details in the later courses. And next is a comparison with English with Chinese. Regarding the expression of personal ideas, I will compare the differences between English and Chinese to help you understand better. First of all, English may be more direct in expressing personal ideas compared to Wenzhou, China. Because I'm from Zhejiang province, I think like Zhejiang people, including Wenzhou, speak more implicitly. So we must be very careful in expressing personal opinions. In English, if I'm not so satisfied with a partner's products or services, I may ask questions in person directly. But in Chinese, we need to try to say some opinions that makes the partners comfortable. It's like indirectly. And the bad opinions, points can be remembered by ourselves. This is exactly what I said before, grasping the middle degree. This is one of the important contents of Chinese culture. And in addition, in English, our opinions are based on our own. But in Chinese, what we need to do is to say different things to different people. For example, when affecting customers and investors, try to say something good or even false to make them happy. When facing partners, you can talk about business expressing and domestic and foreign market topics to enhance mutual understanding. When facing workers, you can say something like, you have worked hard. In short, you need to make the person you are talking to feel that you are respecting him while expressing your ideas. This is a very difficult point, and it is also the biggest difference between expressing one's idea in Chinese and English. And the following 4 weeks, 5 days a week, 2-hour a day Chinese learning plan designed specifically for you. The course goal is to help you lay the foundation for self-introduction, basic communication, and cultural coping in simple business situations. I've selected the 3 learning material to help you communicate smoothly in Chinese and understand the local culture. The new practical Chinese textbook, the Duolingo Chinese course, and my favorite aerial photography of China, Zhejiang. Finally, I, Hanke, would like to thank you very much for your trust and choice. I look forward to our future cooperation being of great help to you. Thank you.